police say they found evidence that the Paris attack fugitive Salah Abdeslam was in this flat in the Brussels suburb of Forest at some point since those attacks on November the 13th in Paris. They found fingerprints and DNA. Now, this is the flat where one terrorist suspect was killed in a firefight with police on Tuesday afternoon. When police broke down the door of that flat and entered, they found alongside his dead body an Islamic State group flag, a Salafist book, a Kalashnikov, and a large quantity of munitions. So they certainly thought that this apartment was connected to the Paris attack suspects, who, of course, planned their attacks here in Brussels. But we didn't quite realise at the time that Salah Abdeslam himself could have been there. Police on Tuesday were very clear to say that this was just one of more than 1,000 routine searches that have been carried out on flats all over Belgium since those attacks on November 13th. They said they weren't expecting to find Abdeslam himself. But now that we know that his fingerprints and DNA were there, that doesn't rule out the fact that he could be one of two fugitives who escaped from the scene after that firefight on Tuesday. So, as I say, one suspect was shot dead, two others were seen running away over neighbouring rooftops, and in the 48 hours since, police have not been able to track them down. Although police do believe, and have been saying for some months, that they thought Salah Abdeslam was in Syria. They found a flat here in Brussels in a suburb where they thought he had stayed for about 6 weeks after the attacks, using it as a safe house. Now, 6 weeks, that would take us up to sort of just before Christmas. And they thought he had fled to Syria to join the Islamic State group here around that time. But now this fresh DNA evidence reopens the possibility that he could still be in Belgium.